Hello guys, welcome to your banded flexibility and mobility workouts. This is going to be an 8-minute workout that you can do every day. It's a really quick and simple way to improve your mobility, improve your flexibility, and hopefully limit any damage or any kind of injury that you may have in the future. The more flexible you are, the less likely that you are going to get injured through exercise. So team, you're going to need your band, and that's it. We're going to be doing 45 seconds of active mobility or flexibility movements, and then we're going to be doing 15 seconds recovery and getting ready for the next movement. Follow me guys through this workout. Okay guys, so the first one, band out in front, you're going to put it over your head and then back as far as you can, and then nice and steady, just constant movement. You just want to stretch out those shoulders. If you find it difficult, go wider, and then you're going to find it a bit easier. So we do want a little bit of tension, so keep working your hands up the band and just going as far as you can, as far back as you can. If you get stuck here, that's fine, you can just keep that movement. We're just trying to loosen up those rotator cuffs, those shoulders. 15 more seconds, just keep it going over and back, stretching out those tight chest muscles, shoulders, arms and biceps. 4 more seconds guys.
Rest.
So the next one team, have a little rest there, is you're going to be going over side to side. So you're going to rotate side to side, okay? So this is just going to be a nice simple one. Keep that band nice and taut, try and keep the tension in the band.
Go.
So we're going to go side, really stretch out one side and then the other side. So stretching, trying to keep it in line with my ears. So I'm going side, that side, side there. Each time I go to the side, I'm trying not to come forward. I'm trying to keep it directly next to my ears. And side to side. And I'm really trying to get my whole body twisting. So I'm trying to rotate that whole body. 17 more seconds, guys. Well done. Keep going. A few more. Just side to side, nice and easy.
Rest.
And well done guys. So the next one, you're going to hold your band right out in front of you, and we're going to do a reverse fly. So we're going to squeeze that band, and you're going to come back, trying to get it to touch your chest and bring your arms back as far as possible. Right out in front, nice and taut, and squeezing back and forward. You're going to feel those little muscles in the back start to work, that scapula, and this is quite an important muscle to work. It's one of the ones that gets injured quite often. But it's also the one that stabilizes a lot of your joints, a lot of any kind of pull-up movement. So it also helps stabilize when you do things like bench press. So squeezing these back should be starting to get a little bit difficult. If it is starting to get a little tough, shake them out. 3, 2, 1, back into it. And try and keep pulling for that full 45 seconds. Best you can. Just keep pulling, squeezing right the way back. Right the way back. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Whew, I tell you what, that's starting to burn my back a little bit, which is good. Next one team, we're going to be doing seated rows. So you're going to be sitting on the floor. The band is going to go round your toes like this, and you're going to be trying to row
Go.
and squeeze right the way back. Hold, and then right the way back. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. Right the way forward, right the way back. Squeeze as close to your chest as possible, and then hold there for 2 seconds. If you find that too easy, double up the band. You can go, it's not necessarily about strength, we're just trying to get the range. So you'll be able to pull there, but you won't get as much range. So if you do find it too hard, just go 1 loop and just pull that band and squeeze right the way back. As long as you're getting the range of movement,
Rest.
that's what we're looking for. Stop there guys. The next one we're going to be doing a Scapula Row. So this one you're going to need to attach to a door or something like that. So I've got my door here. I'm going to attach it round the handle.
Go.
And I'm going to do a row pulling right to my chest, or if you do feel a bit more confident, pull it to the top of your head. So trying to go eye line or just forehead. Squeezing right the way up. Each time trying to get those elbows back as far as possible, but right up close to my head. So I'm squeezing tight as I can, Squeeze right the way back. Just keep that coming. This is going to help bring those shoulders back. For those of you that struggle with flexibility, especially shoulder flexibility, this is just going to help build those muscles and bring them back so you can get it over your head a bit easier in the future. Keep squeezing, guys. It's going to burn a bit.
Rest.
Well done. So, next one, guys, is going to be nice and easy. Going to do some front raises. This one depends on what you want to do, but we have various options. You can stand up for this one,
Go.
or you can do it on the floor, just raising above your head. If you want it to go a bit harder, you can go a bit wider. Now that's a bit harder. I'm going non-stop front raises. If you want to do this standing up, obviously you can. Just up and down. Non-stop movement. Try and keep it going. Work those shoulders. Squeezing them right the way back. And those lats as well. Forearms, biceps. 16 more seconds, guys. Well done. If it's too hard, bring those arms close together. And you get a little less tension. Just keep going. Well done, guys. Keep going. 2, 1, and relax there. Next one, team, is going to be a hamstring stretch. So this one, we're going to put it underneath our legs, underneath our feet. And we're just going to use that band to help pull us down a little bit more.
Go.
So I'm going to use that band to pull me down a little bit more and just keep that tension. If you can't get that tension, you want to try and pull as much as you can. So get those feet together, pull that band. You should feel that tension in the hamstrings. And this is just a nice little stretch to hold for 45 seconds. Try and keep it there. Try not to bounce, just try and maintain. This is a static hold. So we're just holding there. Big deep breath. Take your time, maintain that stretch. If you want to push it a little bit more, pull your body down a little bit more. Use that band. Maintain that stretch, try and hold it. A few more seconds.
Rest.
Well done, guys. We've got that last one, which is going to be a little chest stretch. So stretching out the chest, we need to go above and over the head again and hold this position. So we're going to hold behind our head if we can, go really wide, and then you're going to hold it behind you and just hold that stretch. Allow that band to squeeze tight and pull those arms back. Get a nice stretch there. Alternatively, if you can't do that, or if you can do that and you find it too easy, go a little bit tighter, and then you'll find a bit more of a stretch. If it's still too easy, go tighter on the band. Now I start to feel that a bit more for me. I'm getting a good forearm stretch here, chest stretch, trying to keep it about 45 degrees. If I go too low, it'll be too easy. So I'm trying to get a stretch just up here, holding there. I can feel my chest muscles stretching and shaking a little bit. This is a decent stretch.
Rest.
And relax there, guys. So guys, hopefully you get some benefit from that. If you try and do this every day, you're going to really improve your flexibility and your mobility. Try and use these bands to obviously help improve your flexibility and that mobility. If you find it too easy, try and test yourself by going closer grip on the band for most of the movements, or trying to pull tighter. Let me know how you're getting on, guys, and I will see you all very soon.